Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of April 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind that these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. If you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. Just make sure that you're registered at bill per call, and then you can request a callback. You can do it at any time, but if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check out Patreon. The Venus sign readings are there. I do those monthly, as well as additional content you may enjoy. And today we are using Modern Love Tarot. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Seven of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, the Moon, the World, and the Magician. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like you guys may be kind of witnessing a delusion, or it's like you're confused about what's real and what isn't. You may have multiple offers coming in, which is confusing because you're like, how do I know if it's real love? How do I know if it's true love? You also may be having like a lot of shared dreams with someone. Like you and another person are having, shared experiences. And it's like, how can this be? So it's something very mysterious about your love life. Whether it's, having multiple people or one person in particular that it seems like so confusing, or like, what is this? There's so many questions. You also may have, like I said, you might have multiple offers, but there is a need for you to get clarity before you make some sort of decision. I feel though that like one person may be sticking out, or it maybe feels like somebody is the one. You might feel like you found the one, but it's like you are like really praying that this is it this time. I feel like there's a big fear about not wanting to get hurt. So it's possible too that you could be holding back a little and not fully expressing how you feel, or fully allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Some of you may even feel emotional this week because you have so much love in your heart that it starts to overflow. It's full. Maybe you feel like, I need somebody to share this love with. It's too much. It's too intense. It's too heavy. I feel that you and a love interest also are connected emotionally, or there's like an empathic bond. You can feel what this person's feeling. If you are feeling overwhelmed, so are they, or maybe it's their feelings that you are picking up. Usually this type of situation, you can't really tell where one person's feelings begin and the other person's feelings end. It's a blurred line. It's very confusing. Now, you do have multiple soulmates. Maybe some of you are also confused because you're like, can you have more than one soulmate? I personally believe that you can. Yes, everyone is still going to be like a different experience or connections. Some people you're going to feel more deeply than others, but you can have multiple soulmates. But this may be a question of, but is this the one? Because it feels like it. And maybe you've had this feeling before. You're like, I always feel this, especially too if you have Venus in Scorpio, or you're dealing with someone with Venus in Scorpio. It can be very confusing because it's just like, oh, I love deeply, so easily. I have deep connections with, anyone I open up to. So, I can understand where some of the confusion is coming from, but you do have a soulmate. For some of you, it's going to be someone from your past that you're going to hear from. And if it's not someone from your past, and when I say past, I'm not always talking about ex. Could be an ex, or could be someone that you just know or familiar with. But either way, even if it's a new energy, I feel like it's familiar energy. You see yourself in this person, and they feel the same way. You guys are reflections of each other. Feels like you're one and the same. I wanted to say feels like you're one and the same again. I don't know. I just kind of feel like you guys are really tapped into each other's feelings. And I can see you kind of losing it. You might have like an emotional cry, thinking about, love, and thinking about people who have left you, or thinking about the times you've been disappointed. Like something is triggering your emotional anxieties. Like you're getting triggered. I feel like somebody is like, I just want this to be over. I'll be glad when this is over. Now, I do feel that there is a new chapter starting in your life. For some of you, it is going to be within these next couple of weeks. For others of you, this might extend out to summertime. But I do feel like you're also going to have closure. Something's going to give you closure. If you've been having a hard time letting go from someone, I feel like you're finally able to let go. Now, someone is either very indirect with their communication or very confusing. I'm getting 3 things that indicate illusions and delusions. So just be careful who you are talking to. I feel like you don't want to make emotional decisions at this time. Even if you're already in a relationship, something could be going on where you guys are needing to make a decision. Now is not the best time, because I just feel like neither one of you is thinking clearly at this time. Somebody's emotions are running on high. I also feel that someone wears a mask. Someone is very good at deflecting from the issue at hand as well. I almost feel like if a guy is wanting to break up with somebody and he's like dead ass about it, and the girl knows this, like she would just come out of the blue wearing something very sheer, or something that she knows is going to distract him and make him not want to break up at the moment, or just like causing confusion. So someone is also maybe emotionally manipulating you, or you could be doing this to someone. Somebody is like the master of disguise. Somebody is always creating some sort of illusion to keep you from moving on. Someone also may be dabbling in spell work to make you stay, or to at least to make you think about them all the time. I feel too like somebody maybe still holds on to someone's hair. maybe to use in their spell work. Now that is only for those of you that are into that and have relationships with people who you know are into that. Not just some average Joe who knows nothing about spell work and esoteric stuff. No, not them. I'm talking about the people that you know practice this. I feel like somebody is also just a liar, basically. They say what they have to. They're very good at convincing you of something. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants you to stay. Someone does not want you to move on or leave. And it's like the minute they can sense that, I don't know, this person might start popping up in your dreams. You might start seeing a lot of crazy synchronicities. And I feel like this is someone who is intentionally trying to get you to stay. If you're in a relationship and you still kind of feel like you are wanting to let go or leave or be single, I feel like this person is doing something to make you stay. Now, there's also something about secrets, something about your love life, or this situation is taboo or has many secrets. It's also possible that someone is stringing people along, talking to multiple people because they're so charming. Someone is very charming and able to keep a lot of relationships. Yeah, I feel like there's someone that you still care about very deeply, or you guys care about each other, especially if they're either earth or a fire sign. Somebody may be feeling like you're the one that got away and regrets maybe not fighting for you or holding on to you. Definitely seem to be connecting with a fire sign, but like I said, I feel like there's some form of manipulation at hand. Somebody is trying to coerce you into trusting them or getting you to open up about how you feel. It's like somebody's also trying to make you look. They're like, over here, look, I need your attention over here. I feel like the same person is following you under different profiles as well. And it's just kind of hard to tell who's following who or what. So you guys have a lot to sort out. Yeah. I feel like right now your judgment is too clouded to make any type of decisions in love. And there's definitely some sort of distractions going on, or like you might not have the full story because someone is playing mind games, or playing on your heartstrings. So yeah, so that's all that I have for you guys for now, but hopefully something has resonated. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.